Antonio Brown is now.
Yeah.
And they're like, you know what? This guy needs Jamarcus Russell in his corner. I really feel like this guy needs Jamarcus Russell, and it'll really turn everything around.
Yeah. And then the other part about the whole mentorship about it is that Odell has been in the league for 4 years.
He's still young as shit, too.
It's just
it's not like, he's like, I'm going to take him under my veteran wing. No.
He just got off the rookie contract, homie. What are you talking about? I guess, man, maybe he's mature beyond his years and we don't see that.
We've seen that. He was punching kicking nets.
Hey, maybe he's like, yo, I've been through this. You know what? Maybe that's the interesting spin. Odell's been through the worst. He's been in New York where everything's like magnified. He's been the bad guy. He's been in New York where every move that he's ever made has been magnified.
Regardless of if you're good or bad, they're going to care what you're doing in New York.
So maybe he's like, hey, this is how the media's going to treat you. But I don't feel like he handles the media very well. He still does goofy ass shit. He still does, week. He's still out here handing out goat fucking
skin,
hair.
Goat skin cleats and shit. Did he play in them shits?
I don't think so. And them shits were ugly, dog. Those some ugly ass shoes. But he's like, he does some weird ass shit.
Yeah, them damn shoes. All right, yeah, I don't know. Baker's got to, if they don't start winning, we're going to see him seriously fall apart.
Bro, I was, when I remember you said it, 2 weeks ago, you were saying like basically like, hey, he's a bust now, it's over.
Yeah.
And I was like, this is too early.
Yeah.
Bruh.
Yeah.
I'm starting to reconsider on that.
Their schedule's turning around. So he's
gonna get some easy.
There's a chance that they're gonna get some easy wins because they still got to play the Bengals twice.
Yeah.
So I mean,
the Bengals are not interested in winning right now.
Shit ain't looking good, but he's gonna get some wins. But if he doesn't get them real fucking soon, we're gonna start seeing a very different Baker. Like the Baker that's walking out of interviews now is gonna be like Baker Mayfield light.
Yeah.
And who's the backup there? Do you think they bench him ever?
I don't know. I don't know if they bench him. But what I'm seeing is this. If he can't, they have 8 more games.
Yeah.
I want to say 7 of those 8 games are cupcake games. Like they're playing the bottom quarter of the NFL.
The only real good team they have to play left is the Ravens again.
Right.
And I don't think they have really anybody else
other
to
than
play.
that, it's a lot of Broncos, there's a lot of Bengals, there's a lot of like teams that don't have winning records. So this can go 2 ways. If they go out there and they win 6 of these 8 games, then people are going to say, hey, Baker hit the corner. He's turned it around. His leadership's elite. He's got the team back on track. They missed the playoff.
It's going to be a crazy narrative.
They missed the playoff by 1 game. They finished, 9-7. They're doing so good. Can't wait till next year. Or, and this is what I kind of dread, is that he goes out there, they win 50% of these games. They finish with a losing record, not 9-7, but more like 6-10. Mm-hmm. And then now it's like looking forward. Do you want to draft another quarterback?
You might have to.
And the thing is if this was the Ravens, if this was the Steelers, and you have a 6-10 season, I don't think that you're going to just jettison your quarterback. This is what the Browns do year after year.
They've held a quarterback now for two seasons.
That's like a record,
bro.
This motherfucker
you ain't won the Super Bowl yet.
This is what they do. So I wonder if he is going finishing 6-10 at the end of this year.
Yeah.
Like, do they be like, hey, let's go draft the 3rd round or 2nd rounder next year?
I mean, they got the Bills, the Steelers twice, the Dolphins, the Bengals twice, the Cardinals, and the Ravens.
Okay, so you said the Bills. So we know what the Bills are. The Bills are good at beating up mediocre teams. Yeah. So if it's a mediocre team, they could beat them. So that could be an even game. You said the Steelers.
The Steelers twice.
The Steelers don't have a quarterback.
Yeah.
They have their run game is good, but I think old boy just tore his ACL. I heard his ACL.
Who's that?
Connor.
No, not Connor.
He's hurt again.
Yeah, he hurt his shoulder.
His shoulder? Okay.
Yeah,
I heard ACL earlier.
Yeah.
Okay. So he's hurt again. That's kind of like the foundation of that team right now. And you have somebody that doesn't even look as good as Landry Jones playing quarterback right now.
Yeah.
So that kind of seems like a team that if you could, score 20 points, like, you could probably
depending
beat them.
on which team comes out, you could definitely beat them as well.
I can't see the Steelers beating any quality teams, man.
Really, not really either.
Because they just don't have the offensive firepower to do it. If you're a bad team, they can get out there and run on you, and they can run the ball 40 times. They're going to beat you because they're good at running the football.
Yeah.
And they're good at dinking and dunking. But when you got to force Mason Rudolph to throw the ball downfield.
Mm-hmm.
He struggled with the Dolphins for the first half of the game.
Yeah, that was a problem.
And then eventually it kind of worked out. He got, 2 big throws.
I can see the Cardinals beating them, though.
I can see the Cardinals beating them.
And I could see the Ravens beating them. They're not going to drop both of the games like they did. They're not going to lose again to the Browns like they did.
Yeah.
So I could see them beating the Bengals twice. You think they're going to beat the Steelers twice?
I feel like the Steelers, there's going to be enough scheme to where Steelers are probably going to split it. But they should beat the Steelers twice. They should. You should be able to beat a team that has a bad quarterback.
But they're bad as well. So I don't know. It's kind of just a, which one wants to lose
let's say they split that one.
Okay. So now that's
they beat them when they're at home, but
3-1. They're going to lose to the Ravens. They're going to lose to the Bills.
Yeah, the Ravens going to be up for that game.
They're going to be 3-3. Then they got the Cardinals. Did we already do the Cardinals? They'll lose to the Cardinals. That'd be 3-4.
Cardinals are trending up.
So now they're what are they 2-6 right now?
Yeah.
So they're 2-6. They're 3-4. That's 5-10. And there's another game in there that I'm missing somewhere.
It's not looking good.
Or they got the Dolphins. No, they already played the Dolphins. I don't know who they got left.
It's not looking good.
But yeah, time to see what. I mean, at this rate, they're gonna get a decent quarterback.
Yeah, they're gonna get a.
Maybe they get Hurts.
They may get higher than Hurts. They're looking like at a top. What did you say? 2-6 right now?
Yeah,
they're looking at
top
like
5.
Top 5 because there's two defeated teams, right?
Yeah,
2 defeated teams. After that, it's probably a couple one. Yeah,
and depending on how the Bengals quarterback does, they may not go for a quarterback.
Stop it.
I mean,
you have any faith in this new guy?
I don't even know who this new guy is.
I guess we'll get to it when we get to that game. All right, so I'm not Baker, man.
He's falling apart.
All right, so I got 2 player topics here.
All right, what
just
you got?
Random players. I saw Jamal Adams, the safety for not the Giants, but the Jets.
He's a little upset.
Oh, he's a little salty. He had a little interview after this whole trade deadline thing, and they were his team was using him as bait. They were like, "Hey, if you want him, we want a first round pick and something else." And you start seeing a lot of teams start getting in the mix. Like, oh, the Baltimore wants him. Oh, the Cowboys wants him. Everybody's making these moves. And one thing I've never really considered is how the player feels because he was upset.
Not happy. He was not happy at all.
He was very upset that he was used as trade bait because he's like, yo, like, I come here, I do what I'm supposed to do every day.
And they said he went behind his back.
You went behind my back. Because they always, hey, we're going to trade you. No, they just like, we got you on the waiver wire. Dude, I heard an interview with, maybe Jay Glazer. And he was saying players call him sometimes and say, hey, am I on the trade block?
Oh, really?
Yeah. So that's how dirty it is. That's how they go behind your back. You can't even go to
shit.
your own GM. You can't go to your own coach and get a straight answer. You got to call Jay Glazer or goddamn Adam Schefter or some shit to say, hey, is my name out there? You know what I'm saying? So he was probably in that situation. His agent's like, yeah, you may be going to the Cowboys. And he seemed like he was cool to go to the Cowboys. But when he didn't get traded and he had to come back, he's
like, y'all motherfuckers.
Y'all going to get rid of me? I'm the best thing on this team.
Yeah.
And y'all said, oh, we won't trade Darnold. But y'all going to get rid of me? So he was upset. And so I was thinking, I wonder how it feels to be in that situation. Like, how do you think you would take that if your team was trying to trade you? Would you just be like, oh, okay, cool, it's a part of the business? Or would you be upset? Like, you blood, sweat, tears for this team.
A veteran would be like, that's just the business. I've seen so many motherfuckers come and go. I mean, I was even watching Marcellus Wiley.
Yeah.
He was saying something like there's 2 war rooms. Like, you got the war rooms that your rookies and your like undrafted guys and your younger guys, that's where they get traded and stuff like that. And he was randomly walking around the facility one time and he came upon the second war room and he was like, he didn't know no better. He was a younger guy. He just walked in there and he was like, almost immediately somebody was like, no, you can't be in here.
Oh shit.
And he said he looked up and there was Peyton Manning's name on the wall.
Oh.
He was like, everybody's got a price.
Oh shit!
So if Peyton Manning is possible to be on a trade block somewhere, everybody's got a price. So you just got to understand,
it's a business,
bro. Just because you like your job doesn't mean your boss is like you. Doesn't
yeah?
Just because you feel like you got it good and the best thing that ever happened to you, motherfucker. If somebody's gonna do it for cheaper and you're gonna get something out of it,
yeah,
they're gone. It's not like I'm sure there is a price for everybody. Even if Jordan in his prime, if somebody was like, bro, we'll give you every first round pick for the next 30 fucking years, somebody probably like, shit, all right, bro, I guess.
Especially in basketball.
Now Jordan plays for the fucking Suns, and we're like, what the fuck is going on?
Whole shit changed. Yeah. The legacy just different.
He's number 58 for the fucking Suns, and we just all confused.
Yeah.
But yeah, I just feel like a younger guy, which I think he's in his third year now.
Yeah.
At this point, I feel like he should know a little bit better.
Yeah.
To not be like, how dare you? And then he was like, they don't take calls on Tom Brady. They don't take calls on Aaron Donald. You're not them. I mean, I get that you're good.
Yeah.
But no, there's a reason why. I'm sure the Pats would, honestly, at this point, maybe they would trade Tom Brady.
They probably would. I'm sure Tom Brady wouldn't let that happen.
Yeah. Obviously.
And Tom Brady's obvious leverage is, if you trade me, you can trade me. But if you trade me, I'm not playing.
Yeah.
And so then the other team's like, hold up, wait, huh?
Yeah,
I can't trade for a dude who won't play.
I feel like he tried to, I mean, he obviously thinks highly of himself.
Yeah.
Apparently the Jets do too, but they just wanted to put some feelers out there. But I mean, you can't come in and be like, I'm not talking to you.
Yeah, he came in on that.
You guys tried to trade me. Get over yourself. You still here, ain't you?
The only thing I would defend him on is, like, when it comes down to like getting traded, it's part of the game.
Yeah.
However, I know those dudes be lying to those players.
Yes, I will say that. Yeah.
So if you're going into like the week 8 trade deadline and you walk to your GM like, hey man, I just clear the air, man. I just want to know, are y'all going to trade me? Are y'all looking at trading me? I can get a jump on selling my house. Like, just let me know. Mm-hmm. Like, let me get my affairs in order. Your GM looks you dead in the eye like, no, you're our guy.
You're a cornerstone here.
You're a building block. We would never trade you. And all of a sudden, you're looking at ESPN and oh, he may be going to the Cowboys. You're like, oh shit. And you
imagine sitting at fucking home on your couch, just like, I wonder who they about to trade. This is crazy.
Watch this dumb fucking trade.
Oh shit! Why my name up there?
Is that my face? But you see it all the time. You keep seeing this shit where people, NFL players, NBA players, are finding out trade, injury, all types of stuff about themselves on social media.
Yeah, it just happened with Josh Gordon. Just found out he was going on the IR via Instagram.
Yeah,
I was like, oh shit, damn. I guess I'm hurt. I don't know.
Yeah.
I mean, I get in that aspect. You're like, yo, treat me with some kind of respect. Yeah. If you expect me to be loyal to this team, you can at least give me some kind of
straight man to man.
But on the other end, that's just kind of the nature of the business. You just got to be. If your team is tanking, you should know that everybody is tradable.
That's not even the culture of the NFL. It's getting that way.
It's getting that way
because there's been some success with that.
Yeah,
but that's not the culture of the NFL. That's NBA.
If logic. You got, I feel like if you have a team that's super young, and is not doing well, it's not really the logic because you're like, we can build around this stuff.
Yeah.
If you got some older pieces, some younger pieces, and then some of those mid-year pieces are really good, you're probably going to try to trade those away to get some more good younger pieces. And they were seeing like, I think they turned down a first round draft pick and 2 second rounds.
That's a lot.
That's a lot.
Yeah. Unless it was like a winning team. Well, it's going to be a winning team.
It's going to be a winning team.
So
that wasn't going to be a good first round.
25th pick in the first round. Damn near a third round pick.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So who wouldn't turn it down? Because if they turned down a first in 2 seconds, they were probably like, I'm going to need 2 firsts.
Yeah. Yeah.
Who's going to turn down 2 firsts? If you feel like you need offensive players, they don't have a receiver. I think I got Robbie Anderson, but
he's a one type of receiver.
Yeah, if you feel like you can go get that motherfucker from Oklahoma that's scoring 6 touchdowns a goddamn game, and Judy from Alabama or whatever the fuck his name is. Yeah. If you feel like you have a chance to get one of them at receiver, and then maybe you're like, darn, get the fuck out of here, and you trade and you get another guy at him, why wouldn't you?
Yeah,
I mean, a safety is a very big staple in your defense. I mean, we saw for Ed Reed for years. Like, that can make or break a game. But if your other defensive well, actually, did they? They sold somebody else on defense, didn't they?
I don't think.
Leonard Williams?
Oh yeah, they did. They got rid of a D lineman. Yep.
Yeah, I mean, but if your
Williams.
other defensive pieces are decently good, like pretty good, you can get by with having you don't need an all-pro super elite safety. It helps, sure. But if you can get your real franchise quarterback and a real franchise receiver, why are you not taking that chance?
I don't really think that's necessarily how you win. I think maybe the quarterback, but I can't name a defense that doesn't have like a safety as their first or second best player. Like a great defense. Let's go back from all the years we've been watching. Tampa Bay, John Lynch, like probably their second, third best player outside of Derrick Brooks, Warren Sapp. Like he's up there. Ravens, was he probably better than Ed, or was Ed Reed better than Ray Lewis? Were they the same?